Sign over a whiny shop in Edinburgh. No, wait, the R's somewhere else. The little thing tricked me. How dare you? I'd like to imagine this wine bar is called The Sophisticated Gorilla, a repurposed church. Do you see, Christians? This is what church could be if you just let Satan win. Come on, wear your cap back to front. Ride on a piece of wood with wheels. Just do it, come on. This ice cream poster. Hey, very smart. Points to streets. Well done. Good job. This should totally be in a subreddit where we appreciate people who design things well. Something like design prawn. Prawn. Okay, YouTube, I'm saying prawn, not another word. We won't be RT gamed here today, folks. No demonetization for us. Haha. Catherine Holm fondue pot from the 1960s. It brings together two things I love in this world. Chocolate and dragon's balls. The anime, of course. That is what I'm referring to. Spaceman bar, designed by Borghesani of Italy. Did I butcher the name? Absolutely, but through my terrible pronunciation. His name shall now be echoed throughout the comments to give a constant reminder into the noggins of everyone reading. In all seriousness, I actually do appreciate those of you who correct me on these things. How else am I going to learn if you don't correct me? Sorry, wrong word. A hot chocolate coffee latte train station in Japan. Well, damn. Was not expecting a Thomas the Tank Engine and Attack on Titan crossover in my lifetime. This apple juice box design. It's great for kids and a choking hazard for vegetarians. This seasoning kit. Oof. Nah, I'm gonna call out this one here. This looks like some weird bath salt or body scrub set. I know people like to use the phrase gobble you up, but I prefer they don't think of that literally when I'm trying to just, scrub my body when I accidentally grab the spices instead. Henning Koppel. Coffee pot, model 1017. Oh, you were too smooth and shiny for me to believe you're real and not just some 3D rendered image. Good replica of Kiyomi Araki's banana bed. Banana bed. You'll sleep for hours. Banana bed. You'll sleep for hours. Banana bed. You'll sleep for hours, for hours. You're never gonna wake 'cause you are dead. And it was on that fateful night that Timmy learned a valuable lesson. The banana bed is a predator. Thank you for joining us on this unnecessary tangent in today's video. David Blaine cards given away at his Las Vegas show. Wow, it's a bunch of spades. Actually, those are my initials, DB, Dave. A bunch of spades. Floor mat with folding up furniture. Okay, maybe this claustrophobic apartment living we're slowly growing into isn't gonna be that bad. I mean, that's kinda cool. Balcony designed around a tree. That's just a fun dream come true if your cat lives on the top balconies. Finally, I can climb down this thing without risking one of my lives. Coastal Conservation League logo. These cruel conservationists torturing marine life by throwing them onto a tree and taking a photo just for their own logo. They're just as bad as Peter. Los Angeles Central Library. Incredible ceiling tiling, beautiful murals, a chandelier Sia would die for. Such incredible architectural marvels that no one clearly cares to see. What is your opinion, my friend's cat who I'm currently babysitting? Say something. They won't believe you're here. No, don't sniff it. Say something. You were talking earlier. Come on. Damn it, Hazel. The Arabic 7-Up logo stylizes the 7 into that. The transition of up in the Arabic script. Nailed it. Hey, that's pretty cool. A buret, made of recycled plastic, 3D printed. It's the perfect furniture for those of you who are constantly indecisive. Place it in any direction you want and still feel like you haven't set it up right. The logo of the zoo in Cologne, German Y. Okay, knowing German pronunciation of things, I'm going to assume the colon there is pronounced zoo. Home of starry-eyed, colossally large elephants or tiny Shetland rhinos. Priceless experiences by Latina Studio for MasterCard. All of these are cool, but the bottom left one immediately frightened me. No, it's totally safe to have two parachutes that close together. Ben & Jerry's Climate Change Awareness poster.
If it's melted, it's ruined.
Well, there's no point fighting for this if you live in Australia because the climate's already changed to living under cone. The sublime Mercedes Ute. Only in Argentina, I believe. Yeah, that certainly goes forward and backwards and sometimes sideways. I'm sorry, I don't know much about cars. Is this a big deal? It goes brum brum. Wow. The way the clock hides behind mountain on my wallpaper. Ew, I hate you. What phone is this? What wallpaper is this? Shut up. Stop. Ew, stop it. No, I want this. Go away. This brewery's logo is a beer mug. A sophisticated logo for a sophisticated brand name. Oi! This logo for alien-themed natural juices. You know, in a way, it also looks like some sort of mutated Pac-Man, and I love it. This box for canned octopus. I'll be honest, I need some help with this one. Oh wow, this octopus can has an octopus shape on it? What? I don't know, this honestly looks as amazing to look at as like what, the 7-Up logo having the number 7 on it? Influential architect cantilevers B&B over house in neighborhood. Okay, it's already one thing that I think this looks pretty cool, but then to notice that it's not actually attached to the house. My brain for some reason thought that it was attached to the roof. No, it's levitating above it. Residential building in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Oh, Minecraft? It's Minecraft. You just built Minecraft. Well done. Happy New Year from Barilla. The choice of Italy. Can you tell what the fireworks represent? Cheese sticks. That's right. Past. No. One Central Park, Sydney, Australia.
Hey, I live there now.
Oh god, yes, this building, I completely lost my mind over one time when I drove by it. No matter what angle you look at it, it never not looks weird. It never doesn't look weird. I can English, shut up. Love the greenery on the side of the building. I wish more buildings did this. Bring on architecture that looks like it's abandoned. The NHL's Washington Capitals logo isn't only a bald eagle in the shape of a W, but it also has the United States Capitol building at the bottom of the eagle. Nice. It's got a giant long pointy thing being shoved up its butthole. For America. Octothorpe House. The designer here being a huge fan of Pythagoras' theorem, it seems. Probably one of the best logos out there. Shark. It's a logo of a shark. I finally got something worthy of showing to you guys. The way this paper bag whale fits with the handles. I beg your pardon. You dare bring such filth onto this exquisite subreddit of only the most holiest of designs, when the whale tail doesn't even perfectly align with the handle. Look at that offset. Ugh, disgusting. I hope a whale chokes on this. San Diego Safari Park logo. San Diego Zoo. Here's the logo. Apparently they're ready to use. Just like a simp desperate for your approval. This toilet sign I found in a shopping arcade. It was really pleasing to the eye. Fusion. Ha! Also love this comment. You must be at least this tall to use this toilet. I imagine that's a problem if these signs are 7 feet off the ground. Podiatrist's office. Welcome to the foot specialists. Don't pay in cash, pay in toes. The cover of a Polish news magazine, December 2022. Oh damn, that's very good. My mind for some reason immediately went to cigarettes because of the colors, but yes, I'm very wrong. Ad for Meissen porcelain. 300 years of Meissen porcelain. Eternally beautiful. We decided to represent that eternity through a firework, which dies within a second. Braces billboard. We screwed up our printing, so we just went with it. Hyatt Regency, 1974. If anyone here mentions how that's technically 50 years ago, I'll attack you. I will. Oh damn, that is absolutely tripping me out. Wow. What was the architect's plans here? I'd like the building to be constantly in a flux between the 4th and 3rd dimension, yeah. Retro storage device. So many people watching this video are going to be confused as to what the heck this is referencing to, and I assure you, you are not missing out on anything. Do not be afraid, this is something you don't need to waste your FOMO on. The drinking and driving warning. Don't drink and drive, you'll break your baubles. Oh, and you might die too. I guess that's also an issue. CD package designed for Chinese folk rock band. Oh, get out. No. Oh, wow. Okay. This is how we get people to buy CDs again. I don't even know their music, but I want to buy a CD. I don't want to look them up on Spotify. I want to buy the CD. This escape room sign I saw in Big Bear. Okay, I don't know what it says about my general blindness, but me seeing the sign, the escapes word is not big enough for me to have presumed this was anything more than just some basic motel. So when I have that mindset and see, can you escape on it, I'm scared. Safe drive awareness. This takes one life every 25 seconds. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's a car keys, not gun, car keys. You're an idiot, you were so dumb, you got fooled. Also, serious note though, please, make sure you drive safe. You idiot. USS Arizona Memorial, Salt River. I was very tempted to suddenly criticize the lack of some of these polls, but I feel like they are meant to represent something that would make me look very insincere by criticizing. Anyone in the comments who actually know what they are and what they represent, please let me know in the comments. Why don't you just Google it?
How dare you tell me to do things on my own and not make other people do it for me because I'm too lazy?
I'm just saying.
No, that's toxic, okay? You are toxic right now.
Sans and Papyrus Nendroids in their respective fonts. Well, someone certainly knew what they were doing when they designed these. Heinz pasta sauce ad from Instagram. Dear Santa, we promise we've been ridiculously good. Don't forget to add us to your basket. I mean, technically it's a sack, but okay, go off on your complete ignorance over to the actual facts. Honestly, Heinz, that's really disgusting. Do better. New poster for Scream 6. That's right. This whole time, the true motivation for all the murders was so that the person could create some sort of map as to all the places they've gone, like those jogger apps you can use. Shark fin, wet floor, caution sign. Okay, well, that's just absolutely brilliant. Sorry, banana peel wet floor signs, you're out. You're out of fashion now. You're dead, you're done, you're boring. Shark fins are totally in for the janitor fashion trend. Donut shop/box. Welcome to Krispy Kreme. If you don't pay, our box will devour you. Very clever signage, though these were published online only, not physically. I mean, why not physically? That's honestly a great ad. I mean, I guess it only works on a certain angle, but still. Front door handle at Villa Silberblick in Weimar, Germany. You know, it's handles like these that I feel like some doors need to be in their own sort of tier. They're not just doors, they're like a grand door. Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. I know I said I know nothing about cars, but look, even I can acknowledge that this looks pretty radical. Ooh, sorry, that's a really outdated word. This really slays. Heineken's Christmas ad for this year. The bent beer caps form a snowy Christmas tree.
It's the most wonderful time for addiction.
Ancient Roman tomb for a lapdog. The inscription is to Helena, foster child, soul without comparison and deserving of praise. It's wonderful to see that our love for pets is just a staple in human culture. Small indie band Blackpink's album, Square One.
It's not even a square, and that's not blackness matching with pink, that's just a void.
Spiral staircase. Whoa, it's trippy, with a gap still big enough to take your husband's inheritance. A masterclass in logo design from a fried chicken place in Hawaii. Ah, look, the M looks like it's feathers and wings, and the body is a little radical. Wait, was that the symbol? Is that the name for the symbol? Radical? Or is it cowabunga? I don't know. Someone tell me. Like, how do you Google this? The hand sign with the two fingers. Open sign on a pen store using their logo. I love that, but I'm more in love with the giant pens all over the place. That's awesome. I'm sorry, it's just a trait of being Australian. We love big things. Ad for Superman movie. Quick everybody, inside my chest. City-themed coffee table. How is this not Inception-themed? Are you not licensed to say that or something? My vacuum cleaner filter displays taps when it's wet after cleaning, so you know when it's fully dry. We refer to the amazement of technology a lot to, like, computers and things, but this right here, that's modern tech. Logo of the Cotswold Cheese Company. Oh wow, it's a Tim Burton Mickey Mouse. The cover of this book. Ah, yes. Pisconriaki. No, you gotta follow the red dot. I create my own path. The logo for my local Japanese barbecue. Tiger Lane. Oh, geez, okay, the symbolism's pretty cool, but man, this hurts to read. Why does it hurt? Kung Fu Time Clock. By far the slowest martial artist to ever live, but nonetheless impressive. The Economist on title inflation. Out of control. Puffed up titles quickly lose their value. The results can be laughable. I disagree. Now at your desk, you not only have a title place card, but a solid weaponized staff for vanquishing your enemies if they don't accept your deal offer. Heinz tomato ketchup ad. No one grows ketchup like Heinz. We pride ourselves on dismembering families of tomatoes and stacking them on top of each other. Don't worry, it's not body horror as long as you don't recognize tomatoes as living beings. Christmas tree with wine bottles. It's the most wonderful time for I'm not allowed to see the children anymore. 10th century house in Iran. Take me back to the day and age where you could build a house Minecraft style. But also please give me plumbing and internet, please. Thank you. Being in love with this logo. Well, why don't you marry it then?